hits. I don't like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how the be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save them. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. Finding never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond, Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when
The story continues. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, we know the game's changing, and Steve Kerr says...
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at Orlando, they're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And checking out Toronto, and they're down 4 spots from them.
And I think for Toronto, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
A look at the Magic starting group. Zion Williamson is out there with ABC. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Daniels in at the 2-guard spot. And for Toronto, guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at small forward. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. And the pass to Trent. We play just over a minute here in the first. Barnes passes to Trent. For 3, Van Vliet. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
And you could tell he thought that tripper was going to fall.
They break it out, 5 on 3. Barnes against Oladipo. Barnes passes to Siakam. Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
And Oladipo kicks to Daniels. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's ABC. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Pass to Trent. Anunoby against Oladipo. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
The Raptors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Trent. Makes it off the glass.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
To the paint. Anunoby, good. And that'll tie this game up.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Here's ABC, covered by Siakam. And on the way from Irving for 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Van Vliet wide open. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Williamson trying to free himself up. They grab their own miss. No good, unable to end this run. Raptors leading by 4. Here's Here's Van Vliet. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Doris, though he's getting the press for his scoring, and he's been prolific, Van Vliet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And that one's good, Irving.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Raptors.
Here's Van Vliet following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Back to Van Vliet to the inside. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Siakam kicks to Trent. Over Daniels. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Inside. Shoots. No good there. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Barnes trying to free himself up. Siakam, that's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Irving kicks to Daniels. Passes to ABC. On its way from Oladipo for 2. The offensive rebound. Down low. The kick out to Irving. Orlando gets it back. ABC. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. ABC's got his second basket of the game. Raptors leading by 7. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. There's the feed to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Siakam trying to free himself up. Barnes can't get it to go. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Williamson, the pass to ABC. Nobody near Irving. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 7.
No defense right there for that shot from Irving. Release so quick, especially off the pass.
Barnes outside. Here he goes. Can't connect from short range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Three-pointer, Daniels. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
OG Anunoby with the assist.
Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Anunoby. So the Magic, their last game, a win against New York. Driving to the basket. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Just his first attempt. That's tipped. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Trent up top. Guarded by Oladipo. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Van Vliet passes to Trent. That 3 off the mark. And a deep 3 from Irving. It's good from long range. Irving's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Magic.
Now, don't sleep on Kyrie Irving's perimeter game. Yes, he can get inside and score at will, but boy, you better check that jumper.
The 3 from Barnes. Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for Toronto. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Kyrie Irving. Oladipo is out there with ABC. Then it's Zion Williamson. and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. Here are the Magic now, following the miss by Fred VanVleet. Irving misses.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
11 feet away, and that one goes long.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
For 3, knocks down the 3 ball. Irving's got 13.
You know this. Kyrie Irving, when he has the hot hand, is lethal. On a night-by-night basis, he is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Count that one from VanVleet.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Raptors. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
That's unblockable, that floater. One of the many shots in Dunn's arsenal. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Barnes outside. From the stripe. Got a hand on it. Here's ABC. He has 6. On the wing, Daniels fires the 3. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Irving from long range. It's hauled in by Achua.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And on the way from Irving for 3, Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. The pass to Dunn. VanVleet looking around. And it's Daniels with the rebound. The Magic trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
But what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
Now here's VanVleet. 23 points his last outing, and the shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Daniels. Holiday gets the bucket.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
For Toronto, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Now here's VanVleet. He's got 14. Pass to Barnes. Oladipo with the block.
Wow, the athleticism we talk about with Victor Oladipo. Send it back.
Off the inbound pass. The shot's good from Achua. Achua's got his first points of the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
ABC passes to Holiday. Outside Irving. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
All right.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Sacramento. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And looking at Orlando, they just understand how good they really are. One of the biggest hurdles is to avoid complacency, though, down the stretch. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Holiday. Rebound by the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Over in the corner, Barnes. Back to Dunn. On the wing, Barnes. Over Oladipo. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Holiday gets the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Achua. Back to Van Vliet. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred Van Vliet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
2 points. That one goes.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Barnes. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to ABC. And here's Holiday. And stolen by Dunn.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
11 feet away. Orlando grabs the miss. ABC's got 5 rebounds tonight. A floater. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 6.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Oladipo against Barnes. 1:32 left in the first half of the game. And the Raptors miss again. Orlando leading. Here's ABC. He has 6. Irving. Kept alive. Williamson dishes to Oladipo. In the corner, Irving with it. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Van Vliet passes to Achua, and he gets the bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
The kick out to Oladipo. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Left block shot on the way. And it's good off the glass. ABC's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Magic. The Raptors shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 16. It's stolen by Oladipo. Right side Holiday. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving against Dunn. Takes it from 10. ABC makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Pass to Achua. There's the triple. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice lead. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set up.
And
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Looking to end his cold spell.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's Oladipo. Williamson trying to free himself up. Oladipo misses. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Anunoby. And yes, it's good. Anunoby's got his second bucket tonight.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Oladipo against Anunoby. Oladipo misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Orlando getting another chance here. Oladipo for 3. The kick out to Holiday. Jacks up a 3. It's Oladipo on the wing. And another shot. The shot, no good. Good D by Barnes.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Trent. And it's Irving with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Oladipo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Magic lead by 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Barnes. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for Orlando.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Barnes finds Trent. Back to Barnes. Down low. Here's Siakam.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, you can tell that over time, Oladipo has gained more and more confidence in his scoring ability, especially that close to the 10.
Here's Van Vliet. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Williamson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Williamson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Raptors trail by 13. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. Inside, Siakam kicks to Trent. 5 on the clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. ABC's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 25 points.
Oh, tenacious attack by Irving. The handle, the speed. Look out.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Achua, he's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Fred VanVleet. And a switcher also for Orlando. Brazdeikis is checked in.
Woo-hoo, Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Magic.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And that one falls for Achua. And both free throws good for Achua. Orlando leading by 13. Outside Irving. Outside Holiday. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Brazdeikis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Trent with it. He's got 6. Passes it to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Here's Achua. The shot missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Irving for 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Achua kicks to Siakam. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Siakam passes to Flynn. Now, here's Trent. Guarded close and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Siakam outside. Flynn against Irving. With the drive. Flynn misses. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Magic. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. He can't get it to go. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Pascal Siakam with the assist.
Here's Irving. From 13 feet, it goes down. Irving's got 30 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Who wants a t-shirt?
There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Trent. Great D that time from Nurkic. And so it's Orlando controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. You've got Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Dinwiddie in at the small forward position. Dishes it to Nurkic, kicks it out to Love. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And the shot goes in. And the Magic lead by 20.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Hampton. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Dinwiddie. And good that time. Dinwiddie's got his first basket. Raptors trail by 20. Flynn kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Achua. Here's Trent. Toronto working the ball around now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a guy who routinely outworks people. This team feeds off his energy.
Well, Pascal Siakam is a guy described by his coach as a speed player. We know the pressure he puts on teams in transition. He's willing to mix it up physically and sacrifice his body in the post, and this guy will leave it all out on the floor. What a ceiling for Pascal Siakam.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Flynn. Raptors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Anunoby, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good at recognizing when his teammates are open.
From 7, and Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Love.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Here's Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Magic. Pass to ABC. Nurkic trying to get open. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Now here's Barnes. He's guarded closely. Magic leading by 22. Here's ABC. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. 16 points for ABC.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Van Vliet. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, for a point guard like Fred VanVleet, you've got to be able to get into the mid-range. It opens up the other aspects of your offense, keeps the defense off balance.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Passes it to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Now the pass to Trent. Feeds it to Barnes. Orlando grabs the miss. ABC's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Van Vliet against Love. Here's ABC. Back to Love. Clock at 6. Here's ABC. That's off. His 4th miss in 13 attempts. And stolen by Barnes. And here's the break. And a wide open look for Siakam. And again, Toronto no up.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's ABC. Nurkic trying to get open. Here's ABC, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and too long on the shot.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Nurkic trying to get open. Here's ABC, and he uses the glass on the layup. ABC's got 12 points in just the second half.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Man, that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Toronto to stop the run. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's ABC. 7-foot shot. And that one is good. ABC's got 27 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Here's ABC. Bucket is good. He's got 29 points.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
They double-team Siakam. The 3. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For ABC.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, David Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. And Toronto making a change here. Achiuwa's checked in. And both free throws good for Johnson. Here now is Dinwiddie. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Another shot. And Nurkic lays it in.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand, while being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Going inside, and the basket by Hampton.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Johnson surveying the floor. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Victor, what does tonight's performance say about the confidence?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Tis him. His worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my greyback self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish, break away slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stash them in the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your a fist full of hip-hop duns, I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me and I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Now we them burning boots, set them spirit them loose. Go ahead. with conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash, manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this ragged bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink, whining kind of stink. We don't give a gift about what them fools think. If your network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. The prophets in living, one hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The prophets in living, one hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The prophets in living, one hope, one quest. Yeah, wanna submit with some old time. Let the old world know we's on some off-key tip. Mega manic. When time the pressure start lick by the hook or by the crook, by the kick heave. Sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Crufferton mode. And it shows that bro's done. Seen a few slights. Life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we got one for tech, eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we're plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Crufferton touch. Proceed, set speed. Crufferton, y'all. Witness the fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest. One quest, one quest, one quest.
What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. Then the VIP taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I called my brothers up and I told me we blessed. Pull up on me, family, I just flip the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Every around me get labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I'll break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. The freak got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the shot on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
But I'm still rowdy. Keep me a in my pocket when I be out sliding through Cali. I'm a 5-star, up in a 4-star telly. I tell little baby she water. These plays, give me these racks, give me these diamond rings. Living like fast, I did the dash, now I'm in the league. My pops is an immigrant, he came from overseas. Sit on banana boats, just to come live a dream. How could you say that you understand me when you ain't in the problems I lived? I'm a diamond in the rough, was cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I be getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that ain't believing. You could watch me ride.